He's a Chicago firefighter and a landlord, but his tenants were faced with the scare of a water shutoff notice. The water bill, a whopping $13,000. A consumer investigative reporter Jason Knowles got results and asked how a city employee's bill for rental property could actually get so high. Jason.
That's right, Ravi. The city of Chicago's finance department says there was no special treatment and blames this all on what they call an error, also saying it was fixed thanks to our investigation. The firefighter says he's been trying his best to make payments, but that wasn't enough for some angry tenants.
We moved him in 4 days.
Anita Gigliotti says her college son and his roommates quickly left their rental property when they saw this water shutoff notice stating more than $13,000 was owed. The landlord of this two-flat facing that big bill, Chicago firefighter Kevin Sheehy.
My son called me panicked. There was like a poster from the city of Chicago, and it said on August 28th, the water at this facility or this building will be completely shut off.
The water was never shut off, but Gigliotti questions how a city employee's water bill ballooned. According to city ordinance, any customer can be at risk of losing water service if they owe over $350 or are 60 days late with their payment.
I want to see consequences, like I want to see you garnish his paycheck.
We asked the Department of Finance how a city employee was able to accrue such an enormous water bill. In his statement, the department told the I-Team the city of Chicago performs quarterly named base and address-based debt checks on all city employees. When outstanding debt is identified, the city can pursue disciplinary action and/or wage garnishment. In this case, the city says it didn't know the bill belonged to a firefighter until our inquiry. The oversight is blamed on a series of misspellings of Sheehy's name, dating back to January 2008. The city says Sheehy is now up to date on a new 24-month payment plan. Sheehy declined our request for an interview, but he sent this payment history from 2015. And this screenshot, he says, shows that he started a new payment plan. The city confirms he entered into the new payment plan agreement in August, then he got off track and started that new plan again in October. The I-Team also found that his rental property in question was recently cited with 20 city violations, including one for not having a carbon monoxide detector and a non-working smoke detector. The firefighter blames those violations on the previous renters and sent us these pictures of damage from inside the home. He says those violations are now fixed.
In a court hearing this week, Sheehy was ordered to schedule an inspection. The next court date is in April. As for his water bill, the fire department says rules usually dictate a 3-day suspension. But as long as he keeps up with the new payment plan, no discipline will be enforced. So if you're renting, you may want to check out your landlord's water bill with the city or municipality before you sign the lease.
Good advice, Jay.